We opened up a Temporal Forces booster box yesterday, my favorite set, and managed to pack in SIR. Now we're going to be opening up my second favorite booster box, which is Paradox Rift. It has some amazing illustration rares and some awesome special illustration rares. I'm hoping we can duplicate that luck and hopefully get some awesome illustration rares. Let's see what we get though. So there's the Paradox Rift booster box that we're going to be cracking into. Where was the little hole I made? There we go. Now, I love Paradox Rift, but the reason why Temporal Forces take the cake over Paradox Rift is that Temporal Forces has the better special illustration rares. However, Paradox Rift has some of the best illustration rares. It has the Groudon, which I'm really looking forward to getting, hopefully. Hopefully, I just, you know, gave myself a good omen and hopefully didn't jinx myself. I do want to get the Groudon illustration rare. It's funny because I remember seeing it at my local comic shop, Dead Universe Comic, for £20 and thinking it was too expensive back then. It's now up to I think about 50. It's ridiculous. Illustration rares, people are waking up to how good illustration rares are, and man, they're so underrated. But let's just get straight into it. Paradox Rift has always treated me really nice. I've managed to pack a lot of illustration rares. This is the set where I managed to get the Big Boy Chase multiple times. The Roaring Moon came from my second ever pack, which I'm forever grateful for. It feels like it's more cards that I'm going to struggle to get apart, but leave out the bad pools. Let's get some first pack magic. It would be lovely to see some nice illustration rares. Hopefully we get 3 from this box, not 2 like the last one. We don't start off with some first pack magic. I will separate the rares and the reverses because I will want to complete my master set. I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm going to have to like check everything off again. I think my Pokelector app, I don't know what the word is, restarted, got rid of all my progress. I'm going to have to do it all again. There's the Plusle Minnow, which is an adorable matching card, illustration rares. You can get the Plusle and the Minnow. They're telling a story. I love cards like that, and that's why Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces are up there for me. Paradox is my second favorite, Temporal is my first, but there are so many really nice connecting illustration rares. It's such an underrated like thing to do. Like we've seen it in Twilight Masquerade where the Perrin linked up with the Hisuian Growlithe, for example. Temporal Forces has the Dealing and Swordsbuck. They're just so cool. Plus one Minun in this one. Latias and Latios and Surging Sparks. Are we going to get our first hit? We are 3 packs down without a hit, which means that we're probably going to get our regular EX in the first, well, in this pack. This is usually how my luck goes. It's probably going to be a Garganacl EX. And then we're going to get something nice after that. I think it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 EXs, and then we're going to see a lovely illustration rare. But leave out the bad pulls. Of course, there are like Earthen Vessels and Buddy Poffins in this set, which are nice to sell as well. I'm struggling again. Let's see what we can get. Snorunt! I love, look at this Blitzle. Shinji Kano artworks are so underrated. They are stunning. Did we get our first hit? We don't. We get a Morpeko. Interesting. It's taken a while for us to get our first hit. We are 4 packs down. You don't really see Scarlet and Violet packs this bad, but it's your boy. It's your boy, and it always takes a while for me to get my hits going. These packs open up really, really flimsy, and of course I bought this booster box from Safari Zone. The lovely guys over there. Definitely go and check them out. I'm not sponsored. They're just good friends. So let's see what we can get. Counter Catcher. Parasol Lady, there we go, a Ferrothorn illustration rare. Love that. Look at this, going down the steps, awesome. I love these illustration rares, even if it's dupes. I'm very happy to get illustration rares. I am creating my own illustration rare binder. I'm just filling it up with a bunch of illustration rares as it goes. So many of them are so cheap, it's unbelievable. I can't understand why, like the Brute Bonnet in this set, for example, drawn by Kamiya, my favorite artist, and of course that's biased, but I don't know why it's only around £4 or £5. It makes no sense. I elaborated on this a little bit with my illustration rare videos. If you guys haven't checked those out, I think you guys would enjoy those. Talking about my top 5 illustration rares from every single set. But, ooh, Earthen Vessel, lovely. Let me leave that to the side because that is always worth going on my eBay. If you guys want to check out my eBay, it is linked in the description below. Did we get anything? We get an Iron Moth. I completely forgot what I was talking about earlier. But, oh, that's right. Brute Bonnet. I don't know why it's so cheap. It looks like an actual work of art. It shouldn't be that cheap. It shouldn't be that cheap. It just shouldn't be that cheap. And inevitably will go up. You don't know what the next Magikarp will be. I doubt it's going to be the next Magikarp. Wow, we're getting a lot of leaves, aren't we? Oh, Magby is another really cool illustration rare. I am not holding one single thought at a time right now. So we had the reverses. What do we get? We get an Iron Valiant EX. Lovely. I am all over the place right now. I can't hold a single thought, and that's fine. That's fine, because you guys are just here for the hits. We've had a lovely illustration rare and a little EX. We're supposed to get from 12 to 15 pulls in a box. Hopefully we do really well. It was weird in our Temporal Forces box yesterday. We only managed to get 2 illustration rares. I'm hoping we get at least the 3 that you're supposed to get. Another kind of artwork. Look how beautiful that is. So underrated. Knuckle Sackle, Hone Edge, Wochien. Interesting. Let's keep it going though. Let's keep it going. Paradox Rift always treats me nice. I think it's a good omen that our first pull from this box was a pretty cool illustration rare. It is a dupe, because obviously this Paradox Rift would have come out beginning of last year, beginning of 2024, or was that Temporal? I don't remember. I don't remember if Paradox Rift came out before 151. I have no idea, but let's see what we can get. Rika, Norman, and a Brute Bonnet. Again, as I was saying, the Brute Bonnet illustration rare, one of my favorite cards, and it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Let's see what else we can get though. In terms of special illustration rares, there's only like 1 or 2 trainers. I think it's the Professor Tauros trainer that I haven't got, and the Iron Hands. I think literally they're the only ones I don't have for special illustration rares. The gold cards, I don't have all of them, but they're pretty cheap for some reason, which I always find strange. Did we get anything in this pack? We get an Altaria EX full art. Lovely. But nice, let's keep whittling down what we need. I think the Altaria is a dupe, so not a problem whatsoever. It will be handed into my local comic book shop. You guys should check them out. Dead Universe Comics. Lovely, lovely people over there. Let's have a look though what we can get. I want to see something nice. Leaf out of the bad pool. So many Leaf energies. Wiglet, look at this artwork. Absolutely stunning. Gligar. Alright, come on, let's see something nice. I want to see a special illustration rare. I'm throwing these cards around because I can't pull them. I struggle. I don't know. Alright, Larry. Coco and a Chi-Yu. Okay. You guys should let me know, what is your favorite Scarlet and Violet set? Because there's so many good sets, but they're kind of spread out. I don't know what, generally speaking, what the favorite set is so far. I know a lot of people are going crazy for Surging Sparks, but I don't think it's the strongest set. It has some really cool illustration rares, some really cool special illustration rares, but the set seems quite small. And obviously Prismatic coming out soon this month. Wow, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait for it. We did open a bunch of Terrestrial Festival, got some amazing pulls, and we can't wait to see them in English. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Hopefully I'll be able to get some. It's tough. I know people's allocations are getting slashed and pre-orders are getting cancelled, but you never know. You never know what could happen. Hopefully I get a bunch. Let's see what we get. We get Crocodile. Let's get something nice. Let's see another illustration rare. I've skipped past the card. We got a Dondozo. Let's get an illustration rare. Oricorio and a Hooper EX Terastallized. Now I know a lot of people don't really care for the Terastallized cards, but this one looks especially cool. Almost halfway down from the left side. That didn't make much sense. I'm almost done with the left side of the box, and that would be the halfway point. So let's see what we can get. Another leaf. How interesting. Are they going to leaf out a special illustration rare? I bloody hope not. Let's see what we can get though. Gorgas, Tandemaus, Evolution, and a Zekrom. It would really be a shame if we didn't get an SIR from this box. It is, well, it's funny because it's the Roaring Moon and the Groudon, which are kind of head to head in terms of value in Paradox Rift. But it's interesting because you're supposed to get 3 SIRs per box, and you're not guaranteed. No, 3 illustration rares per box, and you're not guaranteed an SIR. That's like 1 in 3 boxes. But we have something. What do we have? We have a Hooper EX fitting. We just got the full up. But if you don't get an SIR, really you miss out on a lot of value. You need a big pull for an illustration rare and a good SIR for you to get a decent amount of your value back of the box. Now I know some of you guys are confused about what I mean by that, but obviously you don't want to get a bad box. You want to get some cards that are worth something, and you want to get some cards that you enjoy looking at. It's a good mix. Like I want to get a Brute Bonnet and a Roaring Moon. The Roaring Moon would give me, you know, like half the value of the box packs essentially. And we didn't get it. That would have been so fitting if we got it. But you want to get some cards that are worth it, and some cards that you like the look of. So you want to get something nice in both regards, and that's what I want to see. I want to see a Roaring Moon, an Altaria, or like an Iron Hands, which I don't have. I love that card, by the way. Such an underrated art. He's like jumping through a bunch of walls. I don't know what's going through his head. Just robot things, I guess. Let's see if we get something nice. Is that a nice border? I can't really tell because your boy is blind, but let's see. Bonsweet! No, it's a Latios. Now, this isn't the same backdrop as the illustration rares and special illustration rare in Surge and Spark, is it? I don't know if it is, but if it is, that would be very interesting because it does have the sun or whatever in the background there. Very interesting. Nice food for thought there, right? And this is going to be the last pack of the left side of the booster box. We still have the entire other half to go through. We're not doing too great in terms of pulls, in truth, but we want to see some more. I'm hoping that we actually get 3 illustration rares out of this one box. Another leaf. Are they going to leaf out the pools today? Snorunt. Come on, let's see something nice. I've skipped through. We got Wugtrio. We don't care about that guy. And an Iron Hands EX. I will take that because I think this guy is still worth a decent amount because he is playable in the TCG. So if you guys need to pick him up, you can always check out my eBay. He will probably be listed up on there. Let's keep it going with the first pack of the right half. Let's see. We got Garchomp on the front. Garchomp, another card that's, I mean, it's pretty underwhelming, the artwork, and that probably reflects the price being around £20. But the fact that it is £20 for an SIR, I mean, if you want to get it, it's going to go up. It's going to be a very safe investment. I want to pick up a few. I think I have a couple lying around. Let's see if we get anything. No Snorlax doll. I don't know why I said that. But whatever, we get a Snorlax doll. The little +1 Minnow is adorable. Minun. Let's see what we can get though. I want to see an SIR. I like Paradox Rift. But really the main draw for me for Paradox Rift is the illustration rares. But still, it would be nice to get another Roaring Moon. Of course, the first one I ever got from my second ever pack of Paradox Rift, I got graded and it came back a 10. I've got the other one I packed. I don't know if it was from a box or from a tin, but that's about to get graded. And there we go. We have a Slitherwing illustration rare. Lovely, lovely, adorable card. Ancient Pokemon. Cool. I like that. Right. It's no Groudon, unfortunately, but as I say, I love illustration rares. Any and every, apart from Letty, and that guy can go. Roaring Moon on the front, should have a Roaring Moon inside. That's how usually it goes. That's how it always goes. You say Roaring Moon 3 times. Roaring Moon, Roaring Moon, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon, Roaring Moon, Roaring Moon. I said it 6 times, so maybe we'll get 2 in this pack. Let's see what happens. Fire. Give me some fire in this pack. We got Feebas. I can't pull these cards apart again. I don't know what's going on with me today. Absol, Simisear, Wiglet. I love this artwork. Pampor and a Volcanion. Not the Roaring Moon that I anticipated, but I know something nice is coming. We got Armarouge. Now, I don't like Armarouge's design. I don't. But when it comes to Paradox Rift, it's always his artworks that brings me the luck. So, let's take a look. Strike me with some good luck. There we go. Remoraid, that's drawn beautifully. Counter Catcher. I'm skipping cards as well. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Did we get something? Golbat, Tinkaton, and a Ting-Lu. I guess I lied about him bringing through the pools. I guess my reason to detest him is forever justified. Whatever though, we have Garchomp. Garchomp, everybody loves Garchomp. I don't think you can dislike Garchomp. So let's see if he can bring through the luck. It's been a while since we had a hit. I mean, we had the Slitherwing, I guess. But I want to see something with a little bit of texture. You know, a little bit of texture. At least a trainer full art. Come on, cool down a little bit. Goodbye. It could be the Garchomp. We got a Crobat, Roark, Steenie, Swablu, Doublade, Lockix. Okay, we're going through a little bit of a dry spell, it seems like, but no bother because I know we're getting something nice. I know we're getting something nice. I can smell it. Let's just pick a random pack. Let's go for like this one right there. It's a Roaring Moon. It's going to be a Roaring Moon inside. That's how it works. That's how it works. Watch this magic. Definitely not going to be a Garganacl EX. It's going to be a Roaring Moon EX. I'm not fighting anyone today. Let's see what happens. He's Jirachi, the wish Pokemon. Make my wish come true. Cyclizar, Dottler, Nickit, and a Zacian. I guess Jirachi's deaf. Okay, let's just keep it going. Another random pick. We have an Armarouge. Armarouge. Bring me the luck. Let's see it. I want to see something nice. I want to see an SIR. I want an illustration rare. And if it's an illustration rare, I want to see the Groudon. Miltank, that's drawn adorably as well. Dondozo. Why is the text all the way on the right there? Is it supposed to be like that? Supplemento Swallow Up. I'm going to leave that to the side because I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Why is that all the way to the right? I'm going to keep it to the side and... yeah, alright. Candamaus. Aegislash. Look how cute that card is. Oh my god. We really haven't had much in terms of hits. We've had 4, you know, random hits there. And then 3 there. We've only had 7 hits so far. Let's make sure there's no pack behind. There isn't. But we've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 packs left. 7 hits. So I'm hoping for like at the very least a 50% hit rate right now. Every other pack having a hit. Hopefully we see 3 illustration rares from this box. Another leaf. Are they trying to take the mick with me? I don't know what we got going on. Is that a nice border? Oh, we got the Iron Hand special illustration rare. There we go. There we go. Right, this is one of the ones that I needed. Look at this card. It's so dumb. I love it. You got the fat Iron Hands just clearly jumping through every building it sees. I don't know. I love it. I am happy about that though. This is one of the ones that I needed. So very, very happy about that. And I run out of sleeves. So there's the Iron Hands all sleeved up and in the top loader. It's actually a really nice card. And I think... is that a white speckered there for the bottom? There might be. I don't know. I'll have to have a closer look with my magnifier. I got a little portable one as well now, so it makes it a lot easier for me to see. But nice, adorable card. We got our SIR, not guaranteed from a booster box, so I'm very, very happy. But let's keep going. That is only the 8th hit so far. Hopefully we can get a bunch more. Hopefully we can get a Groudon as well. If we get a Groudon, the Groudon being at around £50, I think, 45, 40 to 50. I don't know exactly. I haven't checked the value in a while, but it would be perfect. Take me away from the darkness. I am far, far from it. We got Tanamouse and ooh, Simipour. That was a weird looking art. Zeb Striker, Luxurious Cape. Give me a Luxurious Pool. Cursed Duster. We got the Cursed Duster where the Luxurious Pool should have been. But let's see what else we can get. 3 more packs left. We should have quite a lot of hits. The Iron Hands is always lovely. It's always nice when you get an SIR from a box. I think that's why I started to open up like the random products like the tins and stuff like that. I just skipped the card because you're not guaranteed an SIR from a booster box. So that, you know, you can just get a pack here and there and you could probably get an SIR the same way. Let's see if we get something nice. So we have a Rika Fuller. I will take that quite happily. Lovely. Let's keep it going. That's only our 9th hit so far of the box. And it looks like we have probably about 7, 8 packs left to go. Not too much to go. But hopefully we can get a nice concentration of pulls. Oh, come on. I'm struggling. I don't know what's going on. I'm struggling. Tink-a-tink. Latios and an Esperata. Okay, interesting. I'm hoping these last few packs are going to contain something real juicy. I'm hoping really for the Groudon, but there's like 28 illustration rares I believe in Paradox Rift, so it's tough. Every booster box you basically have like a 2 to 3 in 27 chance. It looks like we have a regular EX. Is it going to be the Garganacl? We have Crocodile. I love how that's drawn. Tulip, Orthworm. Goodbye. What do we have? It's an Altaria EX. Okay, lovely. I think it's just too cold in England right now. My hands are just dry and I can't pull the cards apart. That's why I'm struggling so much. That was probably the loudest pack I've ever opened in my life. I will reduce the sound for you guys, but I couldn't hear myself think for a second there. That was ridiculous. Try me with some good luck though. I am waffling. Let's see if we get something nice. Let's skip the card there. We get another Urban Vessel. I'll leave that to the side. Medical Energy, Purloin, Professor Turo Scenario, and a Galissapod. Lovely. I think the trainer cards are a lot of what I'm missing for the master set, just your regular commons and uncommons. So it's nice to see them in reverses. I don't know where I'm at though. Like I say, it's been a while since I've even looked at my master set, and my Pokelector app has refreshed, or whatever the word is. Oh, we haven't had an ace spec. Did Paradox Rift have ace specs? I don't think they did they? I don't remember either way. Whatever. Look how I'm opening these packs. Xatu, Dondozo, and a Groudon. No, I suppose the text is supposed to be on the right then. Interesting. Why have they done that? I really am confused. I just had to research if the text is supposed to be all the way on the right there. It looks like it is. So if someone can explain to me why that is the case, that would be much appreciated, because I have no idea. Doesn't make much sense to me. The move doesn't do any damage. So, I don't know, but let's keep it going. Let's get some other stuff. We actually haven't had a lot of regular double rare EXs in this opening, so I really hope that we do get at least another illustration rare before we start getting all of the EXs that we were owed. Tandemaus, Toadstool again, Kamiya artwork, adorable. Alright, it wasn't adorable. Right, let's see. Oh, there we go. We get a Joltik. That is adorable. There we go. Look at that. The Joltik on top of the Yampa. That's passed out. It's kind of sad. You see her reaction in the background. But that is adorable. Unfortunately for Gabby, I need this card for the master set. Not a Groudon, unfortunately, but still decent value to that illustration rare. So I'm happy about that. Not too fussed whatsoever. Gabby is the one who's jealous right now because she is the one not getting it. Unfortunately, I'm trying to complete the master set. I'll get it for her in Japanese. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see what we can get though. So that was our last illustration rare that we can get from a box. Let's see what the last few packs can bring. Hopefully there's some earthen vessels, some other stuff like that. We have a Garganacl. The earthen vessel is of course pretty playable in the TCG, so that's why they have some value. It's always nice when you get like random trainer cards and stuff like that. Maybe I'll make a video on like the cards that are actually have value, like a little bit of value. Because you could be sitting on a nice amount of bulk right now, because you have like the Buddy Buddy Poffin, people will buy playsets, the earthen vessels, people will buy playsets. That's not the code card, well, whatever. Alright, let's just see, let's just run straight through. Larry, your mask. Again, I'm struggling to pull these cards apart, I really am. We're skipping so many. Vanillish, let's see, what do we get? Flittle, and a Skelly EX, okay. And we're already on to our last pack. I'm struggling to open up all these cards. We've got an SIR, got some nice illustration rares. The master set's coming along real nice. Got some nice earthen vessels and stuff like that. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Strike me with some good luck for the last pack. Let's see. Is it possible to get 2 SIRs in a box? I don't think it is, but let's make it happen. Come on. Nacli, Magby, and a Palkia to end it. But there you go. That was actually a decent amount. Although, I don't think in terms of number of hits it was too great. Because we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. And then we had, if I can pick this up, we had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. So on the lower end in terms of number of hits. But still, to get an SIR, pretty happy. We got some wonderful illustration rares. I know I need this for the master set, so very happy. The Iron Hands, I think, has some good value still, so that's decent. And there you go, guys. That was Paradox Rift. The illustration rares for me is what makes up most of this set, and I love a lot of the illustration rares. Unfortunately, we didn't get like the Groudon or anything crazy. We did get some really nice cards though nonetheless. And of course the Iron Hands special illustration rares, I think you're supposed to get an SIR like 1 in 3 boxes. So the fact that I got one, I'm happy about it. It is one that I needed as well. We got some decent hits as well. Not too bad. You guys should let me know what you think about it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, comment down below what you want to see next, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.